Welcome to the TNG video training series. Box sets are a key seller for some of our retail partners. Here's how to set up the shopper's displayer in 6 easy steps. For step 1, locate the 2 base pieces. These will be used to anchor the top and bottom of the display together. And fold in the side flaps in the right sequence to create a border for each base piece. In step 2, locate the 2 main tower pieces. These will be used to hold the shelves into place. Do this by tucking in the bottom flaps by folding over the 2 main side pieces. This will create the sides of the tower unit. And once the main sides have been constructed, fold in the small flaps near the bottom to build the bottom shelf lip. Step 3 will require using one of the bases from Step 1 and the towers from Step 2 by inserting the 2 towers into the bottom base piece. And make sure that the towers are inserted in the right direction. The grooves on each side should have the half circle pointed downwards. In Step 4, locate the 6 shelf pieces. There will be 3 shelves per tower unit. Begin by tucking in the 2 small flaps and rolling over the rectangular part of the shelf. Doing this will create the shelf lip of the shelf unit. Make sure to fold this part into the provided grooves securely to strengthen the shelf lip. And after the front shelf lip has been folded into place, take the flaps to the back of the shelf piece and fold them inwards. Fold in the remaining side flaps and roll over the back piece of the shelf unit. This sequence will create the sides and back part of the shelf unit. Repeat this process for the remaining 5 shelves. In Step 4, take 3 shelf units and insert them into the side grooves. And remember, make sure these grooves are in the downwards position. Insert the bottom shelf into the last side groove slot. There should be a gap of 1 groove slot between each shelf. And make sure that each shelf is level by gently pushing down on each shelf to ensure they are securely in position. For Step 5, locate the 2 signage pieces and apply them to each side. This will help secure the tower pieces together. Make sure to remove the backing from the double-sided tape before applying to the side of the tower units. Insert the bottom of the signage in between the tower units and the base piece. This will help with presentation. And after attaching the signage to each side, add the top base piece to secure the unit together. For Step 6, locate the 2 other shelf pieces. These will sit on top of the display to hold larger box sets. These top shelves are a bit different than the other ones we built. Begin by folding in the large side flaps first. Then tuck in the smaller side flaps and roll over the front piece to form the shelf lip. And finally, make sure to pop out the bottom flaps. These will help secure the shelf to the top of the display. Take both of these shelf units and insert them into the provided grooves on the sides of the top base piece. And your box set display is built. Take the titles listed on the planogram and fill the display with product. If you do have any questions, contact your supervisor or visit TNG at tng.com.